Hello everyone, today I'm just going to be watching the reveal stream and going over the new hero that they're showing. So, for people that can't watch the stream or make the stream, I'll just be cutting this down, showing the good things for you. So yeah.
Let's take a look at the emote just to start off right now. This
Alright,
is
here we
this is a
go.
first taste of what you will experience and what you can show off to the others. But let's get into her chains with starting with the first video maybe and tell us a little bit about her kit.
Alright, so she's a Vanguard, so it's pretty simple. We start off with light, light, heavy. The last heavy has eyebrow armor, uninterruptible stance. So, and then we can go to the next chain, which would be.
Saw
Yeah,
light
so
heavy a
yeah,
second ago. That was light
it's
heavy.
still light, light, heavy, but yeah, but now we can see that the lights are enhanced,
Yeah,
so
enhanced
they're not
lights.
interrupted on block, basically. Woohoo, offense!
Yeah, exactly. This is super cool.
Enhanced
Heavy,
lights
light,
means
heavy,
obviously
and heavy
if
are
they
the stuff
block
you're
the
seeing.
light, you still continue the chain combo. It doesn't just like bounce off.
Uninterruptible stance on the finisher, as you saw, and all the lights through the chain are not stopped on block, which you'll see will be very interesting in a moment.
Indeed. So to the last chain. Oh yeah, we can see we can chain off the zone attack as well. And finally, you can chain off the sprint attack.
Wow.
And then beautiful execution, sharp
Okay.
claws, easy.
Okay, she really reaches in there. All right, that's no joke.
I love her.
So you can chain off the sprint attack. Lights, heavies,
Okay, cool.
fucking crazy.
That's the basic chain. And now we're looking at a praying claw.
Yeah, which is basically a variable timing bash.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
can
much
see
similar
it's,
to
it's
Warden.
available after the light, so it's pretty important that our lights are enhanced for this reason. And you can also do it off a side dodge and front dodge.
Yep, so either light basically accesses this one, so you can see that it's really interesting. She's got a lot of intros to her chain and her pressure. You could do zone light and then access this. You could do sprint attack, light accesses, heavy light accesses, light accesses, dodge accesses. Super cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
so like you can pretty much
Even
just
of
chain
our-
fucking
Go ahead.
99% of the
Even
moveset.
for other special moves that we're gonna see in a second.
Exactly, and as you see in the claw, you can feint it as well.
So dodge
So
dodge
this now.
unblockable, which can be
So this is
cancelled, I
Beast of
believe.
Prey. It's based of one of Apollyon's move from the campaign. The one from the campaign was completely unusable at like 1500 ms, I think. So what
I think
we
it's still
did
wrecked
is
people in Tyrant's test, but
yeah. But yeah, so here we can say it's accessible from a dodge. So it's basically just a side slash after a dodge that is unblockable. It's got good trajectories. It's a bit slow, but at least you can feint it.
Yeah,
can
you-
chain off of it.
It's slow, but you can
and
feint
because of the
it. So,
trajectories, it should be pretty decent in group fights.
so that plus the claw is
it'll
very
definitely cause
good
pressure
out of stamina pressure.
even when she's just near you. So that's really cool.
All right, and then we got the front dodge heavy, which is basically a top attack, but as you can see from the blue feedback, it's undodgeable. So those pesky roller are not gonna get away from you.
Oh no! How am I gonna get away?
You can't stay here or whatever she yells.
I'll just die.
Yeah.
Basically.
And you can chain off that as well.
But yeah, and of course it chains into your light or your heavy as others. And as you saw there, it can be fainted.
Damn, man.
Everything can be feinted.
Everything can be chained, everything can be fainted.
Now we got the
She's got everything,
fail,
man.
which is accessible after parry, kind of similar to the Lawbringer. So what's interesting with that is that it doesn't do a lot of damage unless there's a wall, in which case, boom, plus 20 bleed damage. So that deals a lot if you position properly. You can also ledge with it, obviously, and yeah, it's pretty savage.
She's got pretty much everything
She's got
except
one
for
more
like a
cool
full
version
block.
here.
So we know it kind of sucks if with your Lawbringer you parry someone, they fall on the ground, you try to impale, nothing happens. So she has a version in that case,
Ooh.
which will always do the wall splat version basically.
That's fucking cool. I didn't
so
know
you're
that.
always gonna apply that extra bleed damage if they're out of stamina
But-
or if you're in revenge.
I feel like
Yep.
this is a good gank opportunity.
Yeah, that's the thing. You would do that if you had a shaman with you or something. But if you was alone, that you would probably just get like zone into heavy or light into heavy.
Yes, afterwards, feel free to wreck him there.
Oh,
So
I
now
think
we're
we're gonna see a beautiful execution.
Oh
Nice.
god.
Shout out to the animation team.
Oh, right in the head.
Oh,
That
let's go.
execution is brutal, man.
It replaces the spine with the sword. That's what's happening, right? It's a shish kebab.
It's like surgical, right?
Yeah, 100% shish kebab right there.
Shish
Sorry, I'm
kebab.
hungry.
Oh,
That's cool, man.
Okay, so that's basic moveset, but now let's get into the feats, and this is the
Yes.
tier 1 feat right now that we're
Yes.
seeing, correct?
So
Okay.
this is pretty brutal. We did a lot of iteration on all of our feats, but how it works actually is that you apply a coating of a poison thing on your blade.
Corruption,
And-
potentially.
Yeah.
From the
Exactly.
Dragon yes.
And,
On brand. Awesome.
if you manage to hit someone within the time limit, which is 15 seconds in this, you will apply corruption to them, which means that it will create an AoE around them, and for as long as one of their friend is inside this AoE, everybody will take damage.
So you can
However,
see this particular video real quick. The raider is moving away from his friend.
Yeah.
So at first they're taking damage, and now they're apart, so no longer do either take damage.
So it
exactly.
can split up the fight in the
Yeah,
first
chat is all like
Exactly.
screaming
Don't be like this
OP
kid saying
broken
walking
because
through
it's
the
tier
crowd.
1.
That is literally me right
I
there.
would
That's
probably have to
all I
agree.
can say for the rest of my
I think
days.
it's OP for tier 1, man.
Obviously, it works in minion because they're your allies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's broken. That is broken, dude.
Pop. Oh my gosh, it's like popcorn. Holy crap.
That is
Don't
broken.
play like the raider. Just try to get away, roll away from the lane, roll away from your friends.
In
Don't
my
be dumb,
opinion, I
don't
think
kill.
that's a little overkill, man. But
And so just to stay on this, is that this must really be shaping the fight in a very different way. In
Yeah.
the sense that, like, you know, usually we have tools to kind
She's
of enhance
literally
the
like
combat, but now you're
S tier
allowing
in
players
fucking mid.
So she's gonna be great for like clutch situations in Dominion when you need to stay alive and you're waiting on that revive or whatever it is.
Exactly. This is going to be a super cool tool for that. You're going to see those 1v3s and 1v4s with this character. Those little hype videos that people do are going to happen. That's going to be cool.
Not
And
surprised.
at the same time,
It's
you're gonna
fucking
have to
OP.
think twice.
It's
Should I
fucking
place
tier 1.
Warmonger in the lane? Should I
Not surprised you're going to see
2v1 this
1v4s.
Warmonger on a capture point? She has a lot of ability to control the pace of the fight and space, which is going to be really
Fuck
interesting.
me, man.
Insane.
Okay, so what do we have here? I think we're at tier 2.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So our tier 2 and 3 aren't doing anything by themselves. What they do is that they give Warmonger a passive ability whenever she's fighting somebody that is corrupted. So in this case, feat 2 means that you're healing a portion of the damage that you're doing to a corrupted target. So as you see on the Warmonger life bar right now, she's healing off the damage that corruption is doing.
The chat is like,
Wow.
bruh, I'm dead.
Okay,
She's going to be
so-
low here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
no.
here, as you can see, the Kensei is corrupted, but they don't have any friends around them, right? So normally they would be safe. But in this case, because Warmonger has her feat 2, as you can see on her life bar, she's healing a portion of the damage that she's doing, which gives her an advantage in the 1v1 if she's
Jesus.
fighting a
Wow.
corrupted target.
Fuck me, man. That's pretty
Alright.
nutty.
So that's feat 3. So what it does is that it makes the Warmonger do more damage to a corrupted target. So as you can see from the life bar on both Kensei,
More?
the one on the right has feat 3 active, which means that her heavy is doing more damage.
Yeah. She's
And,
healing
yeah,
more
it's
too.
pretty straightforward. It also means that your corruption damage is going to be higher. So if you
Oh,
compare
wow.
both left and right having access to the feat, you see that it's doing slightly more damage and will kill the target.
Let's see.
Wow.
Jesus.
Alright, feat 4, this one's spicy. So that's Corruption Blast. So feat 1 is made to corrupt one target. This one is made for a bigger thing, let's say.
So here you can see it's like an AoE basically. It blasts everyone in the AoE. Here we're only hitting the first target.
See, he's laughing because he knows it's fucking busted.
So that basically just does the same thing as if you were to hit them with your feat 1 in this scenario. But what we're aiming at is hitting multiple person with it.
These feats are
As you can
broken,
see,
man. Look at that.
The corruption AoEs overlaps, so it deals double damage.
Overlapping the AoEs.
Yes,
you're saying that the damage over and they can triple now. You're
Look at that, man! What the fuck?
Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and so.
Oh wow.
In this scenario, like, you should not stay around your friends, because if she has her feat 2 as well, she's gonna basically heal off everything that you guys are doing to her. So just accept that you're corrupted and send one person to fight her.
As you see there, like, Warmonger's actually getting hit once in a while, but she ends up nearly at full health at the end of it. Everybody's dead except for one Tiandi, who I want to say got lucky. That didn't seem strategic to me.
Fuck me,
He's
man.
running away.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they fucking scatter. I'm not
they're smart.
surprised.
Stay away, and then come back too early. But yeah, the actual launch of the Warmonger.
Well, you can make your own mind up about that.
So if you